Right, hello people. So we're going to be looking at First Group today because obviously a big thing's about to happen where First Group make their way back into London as First London again. They reigned through them fucking 90s times to fucking 2013 when they got bust and they decided to leave London after that. RIP, RIP. All companies have them sad moments where the money gets too much and they can't deal with stuff. That's what's happening with Wrap right now. Wrap was having a bit of financial problems with all their electric buses. They were costing too much money for them. Because obviously these companies have to do this because they're under competition with other operators bidding for more routes in certain parts of London, man. So they got to do what they can to give their operator a good name in the TfL scene. You know, they can't be using all the old buses, all the weak buses that are breaking apart now. They got to get new things. So that TfL can look at them and say, right, okay, this company, yeah, you deserve to stay in here. We can't throw you out yet. You know, it's competitive. It's really hard for these operators. I don't think it's touched upon enough. And the money that these operators spend as well. Look at this, yeah, bro. The acquisition that First Group is buying Wrap for is 90 million. 90 million. That is fucking a lot. And even look at the amount of money Wrap spent as the year ended in 2023. In 2023, they spent fucking 271 million, bro. That is fucking wild, bro. These operators, it's barely touched up enough on how much money these operators spend, man. These companies, they're fucking rich, man. Even with all the electronical systems on the buses and, you know, getting the electrics to function, stuff like doors, AC, you can't make that shit yourself, man. That is fucking, all that shit, man. The body structure, the design of the bus, the tech for the display, the blinds, the wipers, getting the wipers to work. Like, I could go on and on, bro. The blinkers, lights, bro. There's so much deep technical stuff that buses have that it's just completely overlooked. Like, you look at that stuff and you're like, bro, there's no way you can make that yourself, mate. That is definitely costing millions, and that's costing millions of shit to buy, man. I'm telling you right now, the average bus, the average individual bus, not even batches as a whole, the individual bus you see right now is costing about 500,000. Like, I'm talking about 200,000, bro. I'm not even joking. So imagine how much a whole flipping batch of those would cost. I know, it's scary. It's actually scary how rich these companies are, man. It's scary. These companies could win a fucking lawsuit, man. Honestly. No, but I haven't heard anything about bus companies landing in a lawsuit. That would actually be hilarious, bro. That would actually be hilarious. Yeah, a bit of history, yeah. First Group was formed as First Bus. Yeah, it started as First Bus. That's what the name started as. On 16th May 1995. Through the merger of Badger Line and the GRT Group. Obviously, GRT, they actually originated with First Symbol, as you can see on this bus right here. So they carried on the symbol that GRT used and they slapped it onto their logo. Here. Interesting. But I must say, this livery was actually beautiful. You got the line going across at the top, yellow line. It's filled with yellowness. Yeah, showing you the true symbol of what the company stands for. Even the logo is yellow. The line here is yellow. And then I love this iconic feature. No other company did this, where there's yellow beside the display, and then you got the logo slapped onto it on each side, truly symbolizing the company. And then you got this nice little racing stripe going across the side here, with white and yellow racing together down, coming up, going straight down there. And then obviously yellow goes here, and then when white looks the way, it's like, fuck this, bro. And it somehow just skips and does this nice smooth curvature. Nice detail like that, man. I rate that. Oh, it looks beautiful. These Gemini these Gemini ones, bro. Especially with how they even put yellow here on the fucking lip of the window. I like that. I like that. That's a good design. And especially with how Wrightbus back in these times, with the Gemini ones, they did the front badge in silver. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful design. And you got these nice lips. I like this design, man. It looks so grand. The Gemini one's design, and you got this big smile from the window here. Bro, the Gemini one's the Gemini one is one of the best looking buses. I'll tell you right now, bro. I'll tell you right now. It's a shame Wrightbus can't make anything beautiful like that no more. The Gemini 2, that was actually calm. That was actually calm. The Gemini 3, yes, magnificent. The street deck, nice. But then the street light electroline, and the street light, it's actually got a nice funky design to it. I like it. Yeah, it feels like it's got this nice race car with the way the window shapings are just on the side. The way the window design on the side is like, when it gets to the back, it just does this little dash, like as it goes up. You know what I'm talking about. I'll show you. We got this nice street light here. Once again, you got that iconic Wrightbus smile that they used to do with all their buses. I like that. Apart from like the Cadet, the Renown, the Crusader, the Pathfinder, they just pretty much Wrightbus. They pretty much did the smile on all their buses, and I rated them for that. But then up until like when they started doing the street deck, they started taking that away. Like 2016, they changed it into some fucking frog face. Even though it still looks good, but I miss this iconic Wrightbus smile they did with the window. I like that. That was actually nice. But yeah, here's what I'm talking about. I like how it's got that funky design. The windows start nice. Obviously, they're surrounded by this blackness. Nice black background. Yeah. And as it gets here, it scoops up. And then it's got this nice dash as it goes up there. And then does another kind of like dash up there. Not fully straight, it's just rotated. And then it comes back here in a straight line. No longer a dash. And then it curves here with the front window. Nice design. Nice little design, man. And yeah, obviously the headlights, not too bad of a design. They could have fucked up with that, but they didn't do too bad with the headlight design. Yeah. And in the rear, well, if I can find a rear, because people barely take rear pics of buses. But yeah, look at that. I like that nice dash it does as it comes up here. Nice how it curves up like that and it comes up and goes up, scoops up there. Nice. And then you got this nice iconic curved window design here. And then you got the symbol standing for Wrightbus right underneath. And then you got the nice clusters, the light clusters. And then you got the lip of the bumper. Nice design. And then you got this little, I like how Wrightbus did this. They did this with the Gemini 2 as well. The roof bit. It's kind of like a wing. It's kind of like a spoiler. It just pokes out like that. That's what I like that. It gives it a nice design like that. They did the same thing with the Gemini 2 and the Gemini 1 as well. But they stopped it with the Gemini 3, which I hate them for. I hate Wrightbus for doing that. That was actually a nice design that they had going on up there, where it just pokes out like that. Gave the bus a nice sporty attitude to it. But anyways, let's get back on track, right? Sorry for keeping you, man, off topic so much. My bad. Yeah. So, in 1997, FirstBus rebranded as First Group, subsequently Centre West, was renamed First Centre West, while the bus's fleet names were revised again so that first was prominent, the local identities being secondary. Right, so you see when it says fleet names were revised again, so obviously first had a time where they were claiming some garages from some operators existing in the 90s, so they bought them garages just like how they're buying all Raps garages right now and buses. So they bought all these operators garages and obviously they got their buses placed into them. But yeah, so eventually when they got these garages like Alperton Challenger, Southall and a Greenfield Garage. Yeah. Yeah, so all these identities were originally retained. Buses receiving new style fleet names, like it says here. That happened again when they rebranded to First Group. So that goes out to those you man that are calling it fucking First Bus. That was all in 1997, bro. Bro, in 1997 we had a rebrand, bro. It's First Group, it's not First Bus. Just to clear the confusion out of the way. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, blah 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 blah. They had some garages in fucking Orpington, Northumberland Park, Alperton, Greenford, Atlas Road, yeah, Uxbridge, Westbourne Park. They had a few garages, man. Respect to them for carrying it like that. Wilston Junction, Hayes. They had a few garages. Dagenham, but it came to a time in 2007. It started with Metrobus. They bought the fucking Orpington Bus Garage, which first originally owned. Yeah. So the only buses first gave to Metrobus was their Marshall Darts. Metrobus had to buy all their own buses afterwards. Like the Opta Solos. Can I just okay. Right, so you see this, all these Marshall Darts you see in Metrobus, they were originally owned by First. That's why you see them blue poles. Metrobus, go ahead, they would never do blue poles on a bus, mate. You joking. See, First, it is odd though, knowing that First actually operated in South East London. But, they are actually going to come back. They're going to make a comeback to South London. Because the 148 is operated by Rapt. Not much people, I haven't seen no one touch up on this. 148 is operated by Rapt, and it terminates at Camberwell Green, which is odd enough for a Wrightbus in itself. Yeah, that's the only Wrightbus that touches fucking South London. Yeah, First are acquiring Rapt's operations in London, right? So they're gonna get a hold of 148. So First, that's gonna be the only bus route that operates in South London. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, man. And then obviously when Metrobus got buses to replace these, the Embrow 200s, the Opta S-Themes and all that, they switched them to trainer buses. For some reason they changed their fleet number as well. Wait, no, this is recent, bro. That's why. This is 2014. No, this was still okay, this was Crawley, because it transferred to non-TfL Metrobus. Okay, non-London Metrobus. That's why they changed the fleet number, because they do it slightly different there with their fleet numbers. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so obviously, I think some of them, yeah, so some of the Marshall Darts that they had with Metrobus, yeah, that they took from First Group, they transferred them to Dagenham for Go Ahead, for the 193, because obviously Metrobus is owned by Go Ahead, yeah. And then eventually, what happened was, around like 2016, I'd say, 2015, Metrobus then changed their logo in London to Go Ahead London Metrobus, just to make things a bit easier to understand that Go Ahead actually own a group. That's why on all these Metro buses you see, all these buses owned by Metrobus, a lot of them, there was a sticker that said we're a part of the Go Ahead group. See this. Bro, I can't even zoom into it. But you see that bit there? Oh my fucking days, bro. Bro. How am I gonna zoom into this, man? Bro, bro, look. Oh my thing, you can't even fucking zoom in, mate. Bro, there's a sticker there. It says we're part of the Go Ahead group. I swear on my life, bro. Let me see if I can find a picture. Oh my days, man. Just let me find the fucking picture, man. Like, honestly. Okay. Oh my, bro, it's still fucking tiny, man. Oh my days, man. I'm not even zooming in none of these pics. Let me find one real quick. Yeah, so you see this, yeah? We're a part of the Go Ahead group. Oh, let me just zoom in, man. Come on, there we go. You see that now, yeah? So Metrobus was always owned by Go Ahead, as far as I'm aware. That's why you always saw that. But eventually they thought, hold on, let's just actually change the logo to make stuff a bit more clearer. That it's actually Go Ahead. Yeah. So they did Go Ahead London Metrobus underneath. But now with this new logo, I think they're getting rid of all the extra subsidiaries now. All London operated Go Ahead bus garages are becoming Go Ahead London only. Because when you look at the new logo Go Ahead do now, it doesn't say nothing underneath. I'll show you. See, look, it doesn't say Go Ahead nothing underneath but London. It just says Go Ahead London. It doesn't say Metrobus, London General, London Central. It just says Go Ahead London now. So I think Go Ahead are actually planning to get rid of all their subsidiaries in London now and just rename it to Go Ahead London as a whole. Just keep it that as a whole. No London General. You get me? Yeah, okay.